Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. A very good evening to you from one of the great capitals in Europe. We are talking to you from the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Benfica facing Salzburg.
Well, we talk about getting good start in European football. Both teams losing their first game put the pressure on. Who can come out with something at the end of this game?
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back.
Are they going to forge ahead? Teammate in support. It's still alive, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Onguene, Frank Fabra, Van Ginkel. Okugawa. And they are on the move again. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him? Oh, surely a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
And firing it into the area. And a half-baked clearance. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Okugawa. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can they get in behind them? Can they take the lead here? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. It's with Weigl, given away by Benfica. It needs an accurate cross. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal scoring...
And a good take under duress there. Okugawa. Can he make it count? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Onguene, Frank Fabra, Van Ginkel. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Tarabt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Roussillon, well clattered away. Tarabt. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Spot on with that tackle. And the defender takes care of business. Okugawa, crossing possibilities. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Julian Weigl. So Bosley, it's with Van Ginkel. An attack full of promise. And a throw-in forthcoming. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tarabt. Adel Tarabt. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And providing width. What can he do from here? He cuts it back. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And in possession, Chiquinho. Given away by Benfica. Jérôme Roussillon. What a shocking pass, really. Chiquinho. Tarabt. Conti. Tarabt. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. He's got space. Speculative ball fired to the near post. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And firing it into the area. No end product. So Bosley. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. Options in the centre. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Over it comes. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Shot attempted. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And space for the cross. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. A really sumptuous ball. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. It's with Van Ginkel. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Okugawa. Will he play it in? And a goal kick given. They've regained possession. And this is Weigl. So Bosloy. Frank Fabra. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Here's PC. And a throw in forthcoming. Chiquinho. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And in possession, Chiquinho. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Tarabt. Giving the ball away. Andre Ramalho. Dangerous looking attack. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He continues his run. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And in possession, Chiquinho. And in with a real chance. Decided to come in from the flank. And cleared away. Okugawa. So Bosloy. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This looks promising. Going well. It's there for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. He's managed to lose his marker. What can he do from here? Well, he knows the defensive side of the game so well, Savic. Vinicius. Opportunity it is. Just cutting off the supply. Smuggled away. Substitution time it is. Here's PC. It's with Alpha Semedo. PC. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Miralem Suleimani. Frank Fabra. Suleimani. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Fruitful looking attack. Top-notch tackle. Alpha Semedo. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. PC. Crossed into the penalty area. And you need your defender to take charge. Prevliak. It's with Van Ginkel. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's with Alpha Semedo. He has time to play it over. It's a cross towards the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
It's with Alpha Semedo. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Given away by Benfica. And very deftly cut out. On and on he goes. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. And that is the end of the game. 3 vital points picked up after that initial reverse, Lee.
Well, yeah, back on track. That's what they are. There was no real panic after losing the first game, but they did need 3 points tonight. Now they can push on for the 3 points in game 3 and really put the pressure on.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he got his goal. He could have had 3 or 4 today. A brilliant performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, surely. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
And giving them the gift of possession. And he's taken it away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Okugawa. Junuzovic. Now he must favour the cross. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Leitgeb. They've regained possession. It's got to be! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. So a throw in here. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Lindl moving into the advanced position. Given away. Now this might pay dividends. Well, now in a dangerous position. It's there for him. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Verber. Okugawa. This looks promising. Promising sequence. What can he do from here? And space for the cross. Happy to take on the shot. Well kept out. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And over comes the corner. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Novak. Okugawa. Christensen. And they are on the move again. And that is how to thwart them. And the cross is very much on. And the danger cleared.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Ball with Junuzovic. Staunch rearguard action.
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
And now the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, behind for another corner. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Leitgeb. An attack full of promise. Surely! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not quite. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And that's an important intervention. Might be able to set up the chance. That's all they can conjure for now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. So Bosloy. They could nudge in front. Big chance it is. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Lindl. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Christensen spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ball with Junuzovic. Frank Fabra. Fruitful looking attack. Teammate in support. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
A chance to revisit the goal. So 2-0 now. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Junuzovic. He takes aim. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Lindl. It might be on for them. He's in with a chance. Can they put it away? Frank Fabra. Junuzovic. Okugawa. He's given us away. Can they get in behind them? So Bosloi. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Junuzovic. An attack full of promise. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. They've got it now, what can they do? Useful looking ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it...
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5, 6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler. He's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. It's league football for you today. 2 proper teams here, Alan.
Now, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here. He could cross it now.
a chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. And that's a turnover to the opposition. To go in front now. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Read the intentions. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's about finding the right pass now. Made the tackle. Jušević. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. In the clear for a great chance. He's in the clear. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Good interception. Andre Ramalho. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Jušević. The shot's on! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Untidy work. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Now Van Ginkel. Won it, has to clear it. Given possession away here. Clever little back heel. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Marco Van Ginkel. This could be it. Goalkeeper beaten, hit the post.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Dealt with the danger. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Ramalho. Fabra. Jušević. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. And that was a very well-timed tackle. patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Oh, it's promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Can whip it in now. Now that's a great block. Real chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now Van Ginkel. Junjušević. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Cut out the pass. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Junjušević. Junjušević! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
And the pass not completed, really. They're looking good when they attack. It's a shot. Good block. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Lost the ball. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he must be a goal. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Corner swung in. Super goalkeeping. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Coming here, Alan, I didn't really expect too many goals at all. I don't know how you felt, but we're probably lucky to have got one. It's been a well-defended first half, but they have made an incision with that goal.
No, it's been tight and tense. Who knows, though? Second half might be totally different.
Time now for the second half to start. Junjušević. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Goes for goal. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Untidy work. Now Van Ginkel. Christensen. He's chosen to cut it back now. Tried to wallop it in from close range, and they're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there.
Fabra. Andre Ramalho. Junjušević. Well, they are in the lead, and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. So easy in possession. That's great defending with the block. Careless there. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15, and they are creating chances. Looking pretty impressive here. I'd fancy them to extend this lead in the not-too-distant future.
Well, sometimes forwards are anonymous, sometimes they're match winners, and he's been brilliant today as he's substituted, the fans recognising that.
Well, his energy has been astounding at times, and the defenders must be relieved he's going off. He's been incredible, the work rate he's got through.
Under challenge, that's good control. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well played. He's going to try his luck. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. A little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Sloppy work, really. Saw the pass coming and got there first. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Taking on the defenders. Return pass. That'll be a free kick. 2 substitutions to come, 1 from each camp.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Did well to get the ball in, but they need more than that in the middle. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Here's Holland. They've lost the ball. Opportunity now. He has come to the rescue this time. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Probing pass. All peters out rather for them. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
7 more minutes to go. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
This might be it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Spaced across the ball now. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
But he clears the danger. Clear opportunity! Nice clean save. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. And there it is. It is over. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'll be delighted with that.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, it is. Again, another couple of goals to add to their tally. But they were pushed all the way by this team.